Hello my beautiful fragrance family, Dustin here, Fragrance Fan. Before we get started, go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell notification so you know every time I upload some new content. And for those of you who already support my channel, thank you guys so much for helping me with what I do, because my goal here is to just keep on pushing out these budget-friendly fragrance reviews. $40-ish and under dollar range. The vast majority of those are going to be a lot less than $40, and a good number of them you can find in the rack stores. What I'm talking about today isn't necessarily found in the rack stores too often. However, you can find it online on a regular basis for about $20. Now I'm talking about Franck Olivier Blue Touch. Hefty little bottle. Doesn't look bad in the collection. They all these touch, blue touch, oud touch, black touch, they all got this like little door looking thing that kind of protrudes out of it. Ain't bad. Cheap cap. Unfortunately, I can't show you the atomizer. It just dripped on me because I dropped the fragrance. But I can show you the atomizer on this one because they work pretty much identical. It just kind of, not a whole lot comes out. But now my house is going to smell like that because that thing is pretty loud. But what you get with this is you're going to get a lot of aquatic notes, a lot of citrus. You're going to get that sage. You're going to get some melon. What this is it is a dupe of Acqua di Gio. You never really hear this one talked about too much. The one that you always hear about is Perriellis 360 Red, which is a pretty good clone of Acqua di Gio. It's a little bit spicier. This kind of has almost a Coca-Cola vibe going on in it. Whereas this one is a little bit more powdery. It's not powdery per se, but there's just a hint of it in there somewhere. I think it might be the musk note that I see in this. But this is a good clone of Acqua di Gio for $20, and it lasts a lot longer. The performance on this is probably about the same as this, maybe a little bit stronger than that actually. I really love how juicy aquatic this is. They did this one pretty good. It's not super synthetic. In fact, I tested them one-on-one. Acqua di Gio one hand, this on the other. Went around to a bunch of different people and said, which one is which, or do they smell exactly the same? And people had to go back and forth to really decipher which one was which. They had a hard time telling. So that just goes to show you how close this one is. It's a good 90 to 95% similar. Like I said, a little bit more powdery, and it's not quite as smooth. But in the air, this thing is Acqua di Gio all day long for $20 with better performance. So overall rating, I'll give this thing a 7 out of 10. Even though it's a clone, it is a clone of something and it performs better than it for about a fifth of the price. You can't go wrong there. And it's one of the most inoffensive smelling fragrances you can get. Anybody that knows anything about fragrances knows Acqua di Gio and knows how office-friendly, daytime, summer-type vibe fragrance that is, and that's exactly what you get when you get Franck Olivier's Blue Touch. So that's my final thoughts on Blue Touch. With that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed and take care of yourself always. Until next time.